Okay, well, we've reached the final video in the WordPress ePortfolio tutorial series, and you're just as upset as I am that we are done, I'm sure, but we have some final things that we need to consider and look at. So we've got our site pretty much, right? We've built it up. We've got our home page, we've got the About Me page, we've got our photography, with our media, we've got our videos. But if you notice, on every single page that we look at, we've got this really just like unsightful stuff here. Like this, what is with this double search, double menu thing over here at the right? All these social media buttons and share with, and this leave a reply section. Like, why do I want to leave a reply section on my ePortfolio? This is, not a blog. So we need to take care of this stuff. We need to get rid of it, essentially. So if we go back into the dashboard, the first thing that we should probably take a look. Let's take a look at how to get rid of this really, I don't know, what you want to call it, what all this stuff is here on the right hand side. Let's get rid of that. So to do that, we can come over into our dashboard, and what we are looking for is this section called Appearance and Widgets. And if we click on that, we see that we have basically widgets. These are things that provide functionality to our WordPress site. And really, with an ePortfolio, we don't really want to utilize any of this. I can't really think of too many reasons why some of these would be something that we want to use. But if we notice, we have, for whatever particular reason, the theme that we picked has all these different sidebars. And if you see that in sidebar 1 that we've got, it's filled with these things, these widgets. Your particular theme might have, it might not have as many different sidebars, it might not have as many different sections, but you probably will see at least one that has stuff already populated in it. And what we need to do is we need to remove that. So I'm going to go to each one of these, and I'm going to click on that downward disclosure triangle, and I'm going to click delete. And I'm going to take it out of the sidebar. And I'm just going to do this for every single thing that's in there. Like, I really don't care what it is. I don't want it. I can make that assumption pretty much. So I'm taking it all out, and none of these... Ooh, okay, so that's sidebar 2. So actually, just for the sake of understanding what's going on here, since we've taken everything out of sidebar 1, it looks like it automatically saves it. Let's come back and let's refresh the page. Ooh, and that, as we've only got one now, right? So one of them went away, one of them's still there. And so as you probably figured by now, the one that's right here is probably this sidebar 2. So again, I'm going to just go down the line and delete out all of this stuff. And there it is. There's that second one. It's gone. And let's just make sure that nothing is inside of these other sidebars. And it's not. And so we're looking good here. It's looking like every page that we go to, we've gotten rid of that really annoying chunk of stuff over there at the right. We've still got this social media, share this, like this. We don't want people to like our ePortfolio or not. I mean, we want the potential employers to hopefully like our ePortfolio, but we don't want them to go in and say, hey, I like this, and click this button. They're not going to do that. So let's get rid of all this stuff that's right here. And to do that, that is going to be back in our dashboard. We are going to go into settings and sharing, and here you see where all of this like share stuff is, all the options that you have. You can take a look at it, your available services, all this kind of stuff right here. But we want to scroll down. We got this section here that says show buttons on, and you can choose front page, archive page, search pages, post pages. We don't want to really have it on any of that stuff. We want to get rid of, uncheck everything here, and save changes. And so now if we come back in to our ePortfolio and refresh it, it's gone. It's not there anymore, which is good. And now we are left with the really gaudy, really kind of like large and in your face leave a reply section that is on every single page. And again, this is your e-portfolio. This isn't your social blog. You really don't want people being able to leave a reply on your e-portfolio. Just imagine, what if somebody just for the heck of it came in here and like just said something like this is the worst e-portfolio I've ever seen, and then the next person who visits is going to see that at at the bottom, and that would like really stink for you. So let's not even allow that to happen. So again, let's go back into our dashboard. And we are going to do this and take care of it for every single page all in one go. We are going to go into our pages, all pages here, and you notice you have this drop down here that says bulk actions, and there's edit and move to trash. We don't want to move to trash, but what we definitely want to do is we want to select every single page that we have in our e-portfolio and come down to bulk actions and click edit. And then apply. And then what's going to happen is you got this bulk edit. These options are going to appear on your screen. And one of them that you see is comments over here on the right hand side, comments. And what we can do is say do not allow. We do not want to allow comments for all of these pages we've selected. And we are going to update it. And hopefully, like what we expect, when it's done, when we come back into our e-portfolio and refresh our page, hey, that leave a reply section is gone. And as you can see, I mean, and obviously this is just a very basic e-portfolio that we built in this example. There's not much content, there's not much text or anything like that. But you can probably tell that it's a significant difference in appearance from taking the time to clean it up from what it is by default. So all of that stuff on the left, all those buttons, social media buttons, all that leave a reply, it's all gone, and I can promise you it looks a lot better. And if you don't take the time to do this and a potential employer visits your e-portfolio and sees all of this just like really visually unappealing stuff all over your e-portfolio, it's not going to make as strong of an impression on them as if you take the time to clean it up and make sure that it's a lot simpler and looks better. And I hope you would agree that it does look a lot better when you've taken the time to do all that. So that is e-portfolios with WordPress. Thank you for following along, and hopefully you were able to successfully create your e-portfolio. And feel free to reach out to me, Kenny Wilson, coordinator of interactive projects, with any questions that you might have, any further questions that you might have as far as working with your e-portfolio. Take care.